plaintiff, Stephen Zaslow, worked with the defendant, and they were good friends until Stephen had sex with a woman whom the defendant was interested in. Stephen claims he ended it with the woman when he discovered she was a lesbian and a stripper. And he's suing because he gave the defendant's friend a loan, and the defendant agreed to be responsible if she defaulted, which she did. Defendant Mitchell Mark says the only reason he's being sued is because Stephen's angry that Mitchell stole the woman in question from him. Mitchell denies owing Stephen, and he's countersuing because he claims Stephen has been harassing and threatening him.
All rise. This court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Greg Mathis presiding. You may now be seated.
Start with you.
Me and Mitch, we worked together at the gym. We were good friends until a coworker of ours, Sandy, I basically, had sex with her, and that didn't go well with him. So, so after I found out, she was a lesbian, she was a drug addict, and she was a stripper. The trifecta.
Whoa.
I cut her off. Then, he got salty from that, and he started talking.
He didn't like you dating her, nor did he like you stopping.
He didn't like anything. He totally hated me.
I'm not talking about anything. I'm talking about those two things that sounded like you were contradicting yourself, because I don't know if you did drugs with her or not. Sounds like, okay. So you said that he didn't like the fact that you were getting with her.
Yeah.
Then you said he didn't like the fact when you quit her.
Oh, I didn't hear that part. No, I thought you meant again.
You didn't hear it. You said it. What do you mean you didn't hear it?
As you can see, Your Honor, great start.
Go ahead.
Then after that, he since he didn't like that when I cut it off, he didn't like me, so.
See, you just said it again. He didn't like that
He didn't like me.
Cut it off.
I meant he didn't like me. He didn't like me. So, he started talking a lot of smack at the gym. So that I'm a personal trainer. That ruined a little bit of my
What was he
business.
saying?
I'm a bad guy. I'm not,
Tell me, he just out and said he's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy.
Did he get on the
he's a
speaker,
scumbag.
or did he tell someone?
Because at the gym we have about 12 people, our assistant manager.
So he went person to person and said, hey, he's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy.
He's a bad guy.
Other, words like that, he's a scumbag, stuff like that. Stuff, but, since I have to be personal.
Your Honor, I'm black. I don't say scumbag.
Pardon me?
I use more slang. But right now, we're a professional setting. I'm doing professional, but I don't say scumbag, stuff like that. So that's, even that's
Did
a
you
lot.
say because you're black?
Well, I'm urban. I come from an urban neighborhood.
Where?
I come from Southside Jamaica, Queens, but I currently reside in Fresh Meadows.
Did you go to college or anything?
No, I graduated college.
All right, then you do say scumbag. You went to college with all them white folks. Go ahead. Who you kidding? You're not from South Jamaica, Queens.
No, he's nowhere near that.
Right. Go ahead. You go back, you'll get robbed. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So that created a little tension at the gym since I have to be personal. So after that, Sandy moved in with him. Still does all the stuff, still smokes, still drinks, still's a lesbian, and he's madly in love with her. So he's getting played.
How do you know about her?
She told me. She was very open when we were first. That's all she wanted was like friends with benefits type thing. So she laid it on the table, and I was like, woof.
You don't think perhaps she was bisexual?
No, I think she's just straight sexual. she's a whole lot of things.
This guy,
You sound confused, I must tell you.
She
You
is.
sound
She
very
more confused than
confused,
her.
and your testimony sounds very unreliable. Go ahead, let me hear from you, sir.
We're only here because he's mad because I came to the job afterwards. Sandy and him started working before and started dating. I came in the picture and I took away from him. So that's what the truth is.
So you like dope fiends too?
No, I don't.
Is she one? He said she was a
No.
dope fiend lesbian.
No, she's straight.
And there's nothing wrong with, certainly nothing wrong with being a lesbian, but a dope fiend, if it's destructive to you, there's something wrong with that.
Your Honor, she just drinks from time to time. And she's young, she's 20, that's what you do.
Okay, there's a big difference though.
Yeah.
Don't you agree?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
She doesn't.
So you took her from him, and that hurt your friendship? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because he felt some type of way. She for instance, she didn't want to go to this concert called EDC. It's a concert with him. The only reason why she was thinking about it because he said, I'll pay for Mitch to go because she doesn't go most places without me.
What are you suing him for?
He came up to me asking for his friend $3,000. I gave his friend $3,000 with the promise to pay me back $4,000. If they didn't pay me back, he was at fault. I have contract.
So he co-signed for
he
his
did.
friend?
I have the contract and text messages.
And his friend didn't pay, obviously.
Exactly.
All right. What has he said?
I asked him a couple of times because I didn't know him, so it was through him. You know, I wanted to actually repair, you know, mended bonds we had. So that's why I helped him out. I sent him text. I went to face-to-face. I even gave them an extension. And all they did was they gave me fake numbers. You know, it was through him and stuff like that. So.
Did he refuse? Did he say, I'm not going to pay you?
They just gave me the runaround.
Him? You're suing him?
No, he said he was not going to pay me, yes.
Okay, there you go. Sir, what do you want to tell me about this?
I signed as a witness on the contract. I never said I was going to be a co-signer.
Okay.
The contract was handwritten, so any modifications that said if I was a co-signer or anything like that, that's not true.
All right, who has the contract?
I do, right here.
Let's see it.
I have the contract, the check getting signed, and the fact that, right here, the text message is saying he will.
Just hold off. He don't work for you.
I'm sorry.
All right, it does say witness, sir. It says witness, so far.
And it said, but it says if not paid in full.
But it also says he's a witness, so once again, you're confused. You stay confused again. Let's see it, please.
Okay.
A witness isn't the same as a co-signer.
Only here because he's mad because I came to the job afterwards. Sandy and him started working for and started dating. I came in the picture and I took away from him. So that's what the truth
So you
is.
like dope fiends too?
No, I don't.
Is she one? He said she was a
No.
dope fiend lesbian.
Plaintiff Stephen Zaslow is suing his former friend, who claims Stephen is just angry because he stole a woman from him.
But it looks as if you're sure this is legit. This is you saying to him, you swear by it. I knew the girl since I was 4. Y'all talking about this girl again.
No, this is
a different girl.
That's
the
the
girl
person
that
that needed the money.
Yeah.
Okay. And if she isn't, you'll take the blame?
I didn't say that.
Yes, I'll take the blame.
Whoa.
That's it.
Whoa, what? You said, I'll take the blame.
Well, that just lapsed her mind.
Oh.
And you said it on here. The only difference is you all were both confused about being a witness. You said you would take the blame on this. You said you would take the blame in a text message. Anything else from you, sir, regarding this?
Does the text messages or no?
Either.
Neither. Not at the moment right now. Neither.
Nothing
All right,
else to say?
I'll wait till my turn to take the floor.
It is. That's why I'm asking.
Okay,
It's your turn.
okay. Well, sorry. I'm not sure. I've never been in court before, sorry.
When the judge talks to you,
Yes.
it's your turn.
Okay, sorry. So Steven's a big time liar, and I'm gonna prove it right now. He's narcissistic. His evidence of him in conversation with him and Sandy.
Okay, sir.
Yes. Yes.
He doesn't work for you.
Oh, sorry.
So all that handing it to him, we went over. You say when it's your turn about everything other than the contract was used up on talking about this woman.
No,
So
I also
all
got
that is
I said
over.
harassment.
Everything
as
other
well.
than, so you have nothing else to say about the contract?
No, no.
Very good. So your counterclaim for harassment, how did he harass you?
Texting me,
Saying what?
texts, going to work, telling people I was a bum, a liar, I cheated out of money, telling people like, yo, indirectly, not to me, so it could get to me like, oh, he's gonna fight me and all this stuff, take me in the back, things of that nature.
You have evidence of that? And sir, did you do any of
witness.
these things?
Oh, I texted him to get my money, yeah?
You threatened him?
No,
Let's
not
see
even.
it. And did you take these threats seriously?
I felt uncomfortable on the job because I wasn't scared.
Okay, so it didn't bother you. How did it damage you?
No, because this is my reputation. Like people that at the gym.
Oh, they think you're a tough guy.
They think I'm a cheat. They don't want to deal with me. Customers, they'll walk away from me.
Because he said he was going to beat you up?
No, because he said like, oh, I'm a liar, I'm a bum.
Do you owe him?
No.
Okay, and I am going to determine you do. Therefore, you are a liar. Judgment for the plaintiff. Your claim is dismissed. Have a good day.
Taking the dub. Oh, my sloppy second. He's salty that I had, relations with the girl. Just he's scum. But I won. So thank you.
Yo, that's what he thinks he won because I got the girl. He just mad I came in the pitch and took her.